Hello, everybody. Hello. Who's here? We have Tano, Axolotl. We got 10 years in the join in YouTube. And I think that's what we... Invisible Man. He's invisible, though, so I can't see him. I can't see him at all. He's invisible. I don't even know that they're here. It's a mystery. Is Invisible Man here? I don't know. I can't see him. Looking around, I don't see nothing. I'm sorry. It's a terrible joke. I apologize for my actions. Streak of 11. It didn't pop up on my side. I don't see no streak. I see Tano got first, and I see a little sip from Tano. I see a little Tano sip. A little sippy sip. I have taken a little sip. It's a good thing I went and got water bottles during the starting soon screen because I didn't have enough water. I have a very small amount of water left in my current bottle. I had to get some more bottles. I need to get my house water tested one more time so that I feel comfortable drinking it. I'm spending a lot of money on water bottles. You can share streaks on certain points, 3, 5, 10. Oh, that is dumb. You should be able to share every streak. I want to see it every time. I like seeing them. They make me happy. That's a silly system. I don't like that system. I don't like that system at all. You're on 24, but you gotta wait till 25 to share it. That's pretty impressive, though. 24 is pretty impressive. I got out of work early today. I contemplated taking a nap instead of streaming, but then I was like, nah, I'm gonna stream. So we have exactly like 2.5 hours to stream because then it'll be 4 o'clock and then I have to feed my dog, and that's a process. So we're gonna stream until 4 o'clock. That's the idea, or until I get sick and tired of Roller Coaster Tycoon. One of the two. Also, Roller Coaster Tycoon, I'm playing the original. I'm not playing number 3 like I do usually. I'm playing the original today. And it's so old that it can't do video game capture. I have to do window capture, and it doesn't fit the screen. So we're gonna have a little. We're gonna get a little like it's gonna look funny. We're gonna do the best we can with what we got. That's why I think I might get sick of it, is because it's not full screen. I can't do full screen. Always get a little sick on roller coasters. I love roller coasters. I love going on roller coasters. I think they're great. I think they're a great time. I like going around circles. I like going real fast. I like going in circles real fast. I like when they do the tilty thing. I don't even mind going upside down. That's okay. I'm good with that. I like roller coasters. They're a lot of fun. And they're a little bit dangerous. And that's just what makes it more fun. Hi, Metal Gear Dull. Welcome in. You with all your waving emotes. We're going to try and get you another waving emote. We're going to try and get you a waving pen pal. Oh, my dog is relocating to his bed. He was tired of laying next to me, I guess. I guess me talking is too much for him. He wants to get away from me. So he's gonna go lay in bed. His bed is not much farther away from me, though. His bed is pretty close, so he's not gonna accomplish much moving, except maybe he might be a little comfier than laying on the floor. Maybe that's why he wanted to move. He was just like, I'm tired of laying on the floor. I'm gonna go lay in my bed. So now he's laying in his bed. I mean, the floor is carpeted, so it's not like it's a hard floor. It's not that bad, really. Ba 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 ba. I like Confident Kurt. It's a good song. My BRB song got my stream muted on one of my VODs. Like the BRB song, which is copyright free or licensed or whatever. It's free to use on YouTube. Got striked or muted or whatever on Twitch, and I don't understand why. We double checked to make sure that it was still licensed for free use, and it still is. So I don't know why it got upset about it. I haven't changed it yet because it's just muted it. It's not that big of a deal, I guess. It muted the BRB screen. Oh no. Oh, what are we gonna do? The BRB screen doesn't have sound. Just fast forward through it. It's a VOD. You know? But I thought it was really weird that it did that to me. I'm upset about it, honestly, if you can't tell. It makes me a little upsetty spaghetti, you know? It's not right. It's not right. Alright. So I don't remember how to play Roller Coaster Tycoon. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I remember the controls are a bit wonky. I remember getting frustrated a lot, and we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna get so frustrated. Oh, I keep yawning. And yeah, that's all I remember is that the controls are wonky and I get frustrated. So that's what we're working with here. That's what we're working with. And because we started so early, I don't think I'm gonna have a very super active chat. So I don't think we're gonna have a yapping stream too much. My strategy always comes to making the entrance price expensive and all the attractions free. I'm doing one where I start with a park already partially made, and it has it the other way around. It has the admission is free and all the rides cost. So I think we're gonna stick with that system because that's just how it started, and I don't want to go through and change everything. That sounds tedious. Can you imagine if parks, the food and stuff was free? Oh, 1 second. I'm getting a phone call. We're gonna find out if the BRB screen does the thing. Okay, I think my mom butt dialed me. I'm gonna text her real quick and see if that's the case. I think she butt dialed me. I'm probably the last person she talked to, so it probably just recalled whoever she called last. But that was weird. And now did it mute? Did it mute the audio? The audio should have been playing. I think it only mutes it in the VOD though. I think it plays it in stream. I think it should play it. It mutes the VOD. Yeah. Even the toilets were free? Nah, no free toilets. We're not doing free toilets. Nah, absolutely not. It costs at least 25 cents to use the potty. You better have a quarter on you because it's gonna cost you. What's going on? We're doing a little yapping and then we're gonna do a little Roller Coaster Tycooning. That's the plan, and I'm not sure how long we're gonna Roller Coaster Tycoon for because the game is a bit wonky. We're gonna see if it works. I got it set up the best I can before I started the stream, which is why we started a little after 1. I planned on starting at 1, but I was still getting stuff set up. So we don't have quite the 3 hours that I wanted. We have like an hour and 40 minutes, or 2 hours and 40 minutes. Oh, I'm yawning. Let me get a drink of water and see if that helps. Let's see if some water wakes me up. No, that didn't wake me up. No, still tired. Still eepy. Still an eepy penguin. But I'm always eepy, so that's nothing new. Nothing new there. This is just regular old everyday stuff. EP Penguin yawning till her eyes water. That's just how it goes. Munch on the coffee beans. Have you tried jamming your toe? That would wake me up, but I would also be in a lot of pain. Throwing water in my face helps sometimes. We could try that, but I'd have to get up out of my desk, and I had to go to the bathroom and get to the sink and turn on the sink and blah 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 blah. It was cold last night. It was real cold. Business as usual. Chocolate covered coffee beans. That doesn't sound good. It's still coffee. It's still chewing on coffee beans. That doesn't sound good. I don't really like crunchy foods, though. I'm not a big crunchy food fan, and that sounds like it'd be crunchy. And I'm not about that life. I just don't like crunchy food. It's like dark chocolate. I don't like dark chocolate. I like milk chocolate. You need an adrenaline jump to wake up. What floor do you live in? Adrenaline jump? I'm on the second floor. I don't wanna. Oh, first floor means okay. Do you live where it's the ground floor and then the first floor? We have the first floor and then the second floor. Do you live in an area where there's a ground floor? Is that a thing you have? We don't have that here. I do know of systems like that, though. I know that in some places that's how it works, that everything's one floor off. Ground floor, then first floor. That's just funky. The ground floor is the first floor. That's just funky. Everybody get funky. I know a little bit of the world. I know small things. I know itty bitty tasks and stuff and information. Just not much. New Vegas taught me that the ground floor is the casino floor. That checks out. That checks out. I can see that. I can see that. Even if the casino's on like the 5th floor, we're gonna call it the ground floor, and everything else is gonna revolve around that. Did you make whatever that is in the end? I did not make it. I can't pronounce it, but I did not make it. I did not. I'm not a cook. I make mac and cheese. That's about it. I make mac and cheese, and I make some burrito bowls sometimes, and that's about where my making food stuff ends. That's about all I got in me. I don't know what I'm gonna do for supper tonight. I haven't planned that far ahead. We don't have food here. My parents aren't gonna be home, so they're not making food that I can mooch off of. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna starve. That's probably what's gonna happen. Or I'm gonna eat some oatmeal. I have oatmeal I could eat. But then what is Dan gonna eat? That's another question. We can't let him starve. So it's gonna be a problem. I don't think he wants oatmeal. I like oatmeal. I don't think he likes oatmeal. It's mushy. I like mushy foods. Mushy food is good. Crunchy food is bad. This is just factual statements. Mushy food good, crunchy food bad. Foods that are in between should be tested as needed. Foods that have crunchy and mushy together it depends on the situation, but for the most part, that's bad. But it can occasionally be okay. You like mushy chips? I eat chips I don't chew them very much. I kind of just eat the flavor off of them and then wait for them to dissolve. And then I eat them. So yes, I like mushy chips. Tacos are crunchy and mushy. I can't have taco shells. They're seasoned with lime. Fried food, I'm not a huge fan of fried food. I don't like the crunchy bits on the outside. But if I peel off the crunchy bits and then just eat the inside, that's not bad. That's not bad. Can you eat chickpeas? Yes. I think so. I think I can. That's the main ingredient in hummus, right? Hummus I can't have because of other ingredients. Like, I can have the chickpea part of it, but then it has, like, lime or lemon or whatever in it to flavor it, and I can't have that. I can't have the flavoring to the chickpeas. I can have the chickpeas, but that's it. I don't know why I keep saying chickpeas like that. I don't know. Chickpeas need to be crunchy. Not if you mush them up and turn them into hummus. They're not crunchy in hummus. They're smooth. They're smooth and delicate. It's like pizza crust, but out of chickpea flour. I have not. I have not. There's also chickpea pasta, but I don't like it. I don't like chickpea pasta. I'm not a big fan. I like my pasta that's made of rice. Like my rice pasta. Paste doesn't count as food. It's already been chewed. I like spreadable food. I like dips and stuff. I like that. Air fried with a spoon of chili powder. What are we air frying with a spoon of chili powder? I missed it. What are we chicken? Or something maybe? Chickpeas. Chickpeas. I didn't realize that we were still talking about chickpeas. But that sounds crunchy, and we've already discussed. I've already told you that crunchy is not good. We don't do crunchy. I don't like it. It's not good. No crying about it. This is not a crying time. We don't cry over crunchy food. Well, we do cry about crunchy foods. I had leftover mac and cheese earlier, and I almost spit it out because I heated it up, obviously. I put it in the microwave. But I didn't heat up the very center of it, apparently. So I stirred it all up, and I took a few bites. Everything was going fine. Everything was good. Everything was going great. And then I bit into one that wasn't all the way heated up, and it was hard. And I almost spit it out. I was devastated. It was awful. I was very upset. Toast and jam. You put enough jam on it to make it almost soggy. But I can't have toast anymore. But when I could, I'd put a lot of jam on my toast. It's chickpea flour, not the whole stuff. Where am I supposed to buy chickpea flour? Where am I supposed to buy that? You just buy that at the grocery store? That sounds like something you had to buy at a special store. A special store just for chickpea flour, you know? Trader Joe's. I've never been inside of a Trader Joe's. I've never gone to one. They sound scary. Are they scary? They sound scary. Me either, but that's the fancy organic grocery store, right? I think so. I think it is. You have it available over here. You eat lots of it. That sounds suspicious. Sounds like you're trying to talk me into something that I might not like. I don't know. I don't know if I even like chickpeas. I like hummus back when I ate it, but now it makes me sick. You can also get chocolate hummus, which is chocolate hummus. It's chickpeas with chocolate, and that's what it is. You can get chocolate hummus. I don't particularly love it, but you can get it. It's a thing for sale in the store. What you do is grab a slice of pizza and you put a slice of... I still haven't even attempted to say that word. On top, you combine both of them. But I can't have the pizza part. I can't have pizza. It has gluten in it. And it has tomato sauce, which I'm really not supposed to have, but I do like tomato sauce, so I eat it anyways. It makes my tummy very upset. It makes this tummy upset, and it makes me really hot, like my face gets all red. But I just really like it, so I eat it anyways. So yeah. I like pasta sauce. It's good. But it makes me not feel good. but that's okay. We can't enjoy we can't be okay with everything we eat, right? Some foods we eat have to make us sick. That's just how it works. That's just a daily life thing, right? Everybody has that, right? You just eat one of your favorite foods just suddenly starts making you feel like you're gonna die. That's normal. That's normal everyday stuff, right? I used to love Sunny D, the orange drink. It's not orange juice. It's really not. But it's like a tangy kind of orange drink thing. It claims to be orange juice, but I promise you it is not orange juice. I can't have that anymore. And I remember drinking it up until my mouth almost started bleeding because of it. But it just tastes so good. Now that I think about it, the tang in there might be the allergic reaction. I'm not sure. I might not actually be tangy. I'm not. I was awfully confident, but it tastes radioactive. It does, and I love that. I love that about it. It tastes like it's gonna give you cancer, and that's okay. Because it tastes so good. And other than the pain and the swelling and the ouchies, it was fine. Everything was fine. Or when I don't think McDonald's has it anymore, but it used to have a high C. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. I also liked Sprite from McDonald's. It was very crispy. Very crispy. I really liked the crispy Sprite. Like, it would make your eyes like sting that it was so crispy and make your nose crunch up. It was so good. Can't have that no more either. Oh, Tano's sharing his recipes to the other chatters. The other chatters are taking part of the recipes. I could go for a good Sprite right about now, you know? It just sounds good, but I can't. Alright. How long have we been yapping? Just 26 minutes, not long. Not long at all. I don't really have much to yap about today. I really don't. I got home from work early. Work was slow. It was dead. It was boring. Even though I was working with the teenagers, which usually I don't like working with the teenagers, it still went fine. It still went a-okay. So, short yap for a shorter stream. That checks out. It's not going to be that short of a stream, though. It's still gonna, as long as the game goes okay, as long as I don't get real mad at the game. But worst case scenario, we can change games, you know? We can always launch Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. We could do that. And that one plays normally. That one I know. Your test application went well? It did not go well at all. I got an email saying they are not hiring at this time. And then I am sad. So I replied with, I'll volunteer. You don't have to pay me. I'll show up and do math for free. It's okay. Will you take me as a free service? Will you accept me as I am for free? And then maybe I can get tips from the students. I don't know. But I want to feel fulfilling. I want to do something that gives me like that feeling of I've done something good. So if I have to volunteer to help people out with their math homework, I'll do it. I'll do it. She hasn't gotten back to me about the volunteer one yet. I'm worried that she hasn't read the email. I'm worried that she's not going to read the email, but I'll find. It's still the weekend, so she probably won't be back in office until Monday. She probably has the weekend off, so I have to just sit here and stew on it until then. And then she might not get back to it on Monday. She might take a day. She might get back to me on Tuesday. She might never get back to me at all. It might just be awful. Kindergarten teaching is fulfilling, so I've heard. I've heard that it's fun. I've heard you get to dance a lot, you get to sing a lot. You get to be a kid a lot, but like as an adult. Cause you can't just tell the kids to do a brain break and then not do a brain break for yourself too. So you gotta do one for the kids and for you. When I was teaching 3rd graders, we did brain breaks. We turn on like one of the, there's like kids songs about like different dance songs, and they do that. One of them was like dancing like different animals. I felt embarrassed the first couple times I did it, but then figured out that they're 3rd graders and they don't care. They don't care if you can't sing. They truly value the effort you put in. They are precious little babies. When they're behaving. When they're not biting people. You know, we discuss the biting. We discuss this. They bite. Be careful. Watch yourself. Always make sure you wear long sleeve shirts with like denim. That way, you know, they don't break skin, you know? They're vicious little monsters. They're just so, but when they're behaving, they're just so precious. They're just good little angels, and you just love them. You just want to give them hugs. But then they go rogue, and it's not good. What's not okay? Oh, I didn't put anything in the Discord. Ah, I forgot. I'll go put something in the Discord now because it's not my normal time, so it's not like this is my normal time or anything. Everyone, I am live early today. Play. Oh, gonna play. I can't type. Play Roller Coaster Tycoon original. It's gonna be great. Send to 80+ people. Are you sure? Send it. How am I supposed to get first? I don't know. Tano got first today. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Tano got first today. You were late. Oh, okay. I'm early. I got out of work like 3 hours early today. I have to do something with my free time. And it was this or taking a nap. And I drank coffee recently, so I'm not really in a nap kind of mood. I'm tired, but I'm not tired enough for a nap. You know? You know how that is? You're sleepy, but you can't sleep? Or you get so tired that you can't sleep? That happens to me sometimes. Yep. I get so tired that I can't sleep, and then there's that. Okay. That's me all day. That you're so tired but you can't sleep? That's fair. That's fair. I also feel, even when I'm at work, I'm like I could take a nap. I could take a nap. And I get home and I'm like, "Ah, cool. I have time to take a nap." And I lay down and I do not nap. There is no nap. I try desperately, but I just can't. I can't get the snooze. I can't fall asleep. And I don't know why, but I'm so tired, but I just stay awake. And at nighttime I wake up all the time. I get some sleep, but I wake up a lot. We think I'm suffocating in my sleep. We've discussed this. We think I have sleep apnea, but we haven't got it tested. I just got a new follow from Kim. Thank you so much for the follow, Kim. Welcome to the igloo. We will make room for you. All right, scooch over, Tano. We're making room for Kim, okay? Axolotl, you move over to Kami. Kami, you're taking up too much space. You gotta scrunch up a little bit. You guys are all taking up too much space. You gotta huddle in. I really need to expand the igloo is what I need to do. The time I worked at an outdoor kindergarten, I really needed to take a nap. Maybe I'll be able to find some place to teach math outdoors. I did a summer camp thing where we did a lot of math outside. Well, we did a lot of STEM stuff outside. A lot of it was bubbles. We did a lot of bubble blowing. They got to make their own bubble wands. It was pretty cute. Are there worms in the Arctic? I don't know. I feel like they'd probably be dead. I feel like they'd probably freeze to death. I'm gonna push someone off the iceberg. No, don't push anybody off the iceberg. Liked your Project Zomboid videos on YouTube. Watched them multiple times. Thank you. I'm gonna let Dan know that. It's gonna make him happy. He's gonna be real. My editor Dan. He's gonna be real happy about that. He's gonna be like, my videos, they got views. Axolotls can swim, don't worry. But can you swim in Arctic water? Can you swim in the Arctic? It's cold. It's very cold water. I don't want you to freeze to death. You can push me off the ledge. I'll just swim. I'm just a penguin. I'll just swim around. It's okay. Prefer cold over warm. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Push him off the cliff. He'll be fine. Release Dan from the dungeon. He's not in the dungeon right now. He's off making me money. I mean, working. Yeah. Not only do I not pay him, he makes me money. That's yeah. We got a healthy relationship. Play Dark Souls 1 and upload it to... Oh, I'm not playing Dark Souls. No. I started Lies of P on stream, but I haven't gotten very far on it. I am not good at video games. I just got a notification that there's someone in my backyard. Is it the turkeys? It better be the turkeys. It better not be a person. There is nobody in my backyard. What is it talking about? There is nobody back there. Okay, I don't know what that was all about. There's no one back there. Have you played Grounded? I have not played Grounded. It's haunted. My backyard must be haunted. That's the only explanation for why there's nobody in my backyard while my ring light is like, there's somebody here. It's a ghost. Ooh, spooky. More likely than not, there's probably some snow that went in front of it, and it was like, nah, not the snow. Hey, Roderick, welcome in. Welcome in, Roderick. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's switch gears. Let's switch gears and get into the game. I don't know how it's gonna go. I really don't. The game audio might be a little weird. It has like proximity volume, like if I zoom in, it's louder. If I zoom out, it's quieter. And when I go over, if I scroll over a ride, it's louder. If I am far away from the rides, it's quieter. So I don't have a real way to do the volume so that it's consistent. So it's gonna be a little wonky. In general, this game is wonky, okay? The controls are wonky. The game is it's gonna be a problem, okay? And that's just how it's gonna be. All right, okay. See, this is what I mean by it's funny. This is the best I could do with what I had available to me. And this is the farthest I can zoom in. How am I supposed to move around? How do I move around? Oh, I have to right click and drag? Oh, that's awful. That's atrocious. Can I change that? No, I can't. Okay, this is awful. That 4-3 resolution, yeah. This is awful. This is, oh my god, I don't want to play it. I don't want to do this, guys. Because the other option I can do, which makes it so I can scroll. What's this? What's all this? These are the controls. Yeah. The other option is I can make it full screen on my side, but then it makes it even smaller on your side, and then can you even see what's going on? And I can't make it any bigger than that. I can't stretch it because if I leave the tab, it minimizes and then it doesn't work. Can you even see what's going on in the game like this? Like, I feel like it's too tiny. Like, there's no way you can see that. No, it's so small. Like, it's big on my screen. Like, my screen, it looks fine. It looks great, even. Text is hard to read, but everything else is fine. So I have to read you the text. I have to read it for you. All right. Then we'll do it like this for now. I wish I could stretch it. I wish I could stretch it out a little bit. That way you could see it. I mean, we see you in the corner all the time, small penguin. We're just trying to get things working, and Kami's over here calling me small. Slander. All right. Okay, so we can do it like this. This will work. This will work. Okay. So our goal, let's go look at our goal. Our goal, Diamond Heights is already a successful theme park with great rides. Develop it and double its value. To achieve park value of at least 20,000 at the end of October year 3. We're in March year 1. And our park value, park rating, park value. Where's park value? Where's park value? How do I check my park's value? Huh. Park value 13,733. So it's already going up. So it shouldn't be that hard to make it. Oh. Don't use the arrow keys. That's not how you move around. There's no arrow keys for moving around. You got to use the mouse. Okay. What's this ride's called Short Stuff? I love this ride though, and I feel offended that it's called Short Stuff. Okay, let's start looking at what people think of it. Oh, this is so much not like the third one. This is so different than the third one. How do I check and see if they think it's a good price? Ah, it's so loud. Okay, I think we're just gonna do it without volume. But then there's no music. I should put music on in the background. I'll put some Confident Current on in the background. See, this right here is why it doesn't, I can't adjust the screen. Why is everything broken? Everything is broken. Maybe we're just gonna play Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Okay. Okay. Maybe we're just gonna play the third one. This is not working. This is not working at all. I can't even do anything when I alt tab out of the game. It like breaks my computer. Oh. Okay, I fixed that. I fixed the alt tabbing. Okay. Okay. Alt tab has been fixed. Oh, but I can't click on anything. Okay, it has not been fixed. It has not been fixed. Everything is still very broken. Can you guys still hear me? Is my computer completely broken? Because it's frozen. My computer is frozen right now. It has broken my computer. You can still hear me. Okay, and chat still moves, so chat's not frozen. Okay. It's just all the screens are frozen. Cult of the Penguin. I think we're going to play Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I think instead of changing completely, we'll just change which version of the game we play. Okay, we have to hit stop. Will it work? Can I stop the game, or am I going to have to go in the task manager? Okay, I can stop the game. Okay. Alright, I have to take a big sip. I gotta open up a new water bottle. New water bottle. Alright, we'll come back here for a second while I get the other game loaded. Alright. At least I know Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 works. Ba 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 da 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 da. All right, and we gotta update my game down here. People don't think I'm playing the original because I'm not. We're gonna play the third one. Oh my god, is that a bot? Is that a bot in my chat? Oh my god. Alright, alright, alright. We'll get rid of it. Alright, there we go. There we go. Unfortunately, with Restream, I can't get rid of the chat. We're just gonna have to spam chat until it's out of the screen. Message deleted by moderator. Yeah, it's me. I am my own moderator right now. I am in charge. Okay, I got the game up. Now I just need to make it so that that's the game that we're playing. RTC3. Video game audio. RTC3. Okay. We'll come back over here. And there we go. We're in the game. Alright. Career mode. We beat Soaked. Let's do this one. Alright. Fright Night. Forget about the haunted houses and costume characters because these cheap thrills just don't scare them. The teens in this town, you'll need to give them something that they can really scream about, like a roller coaster that would scare half the hair off a werewolf. All right, we're gonna do a scary one. That's what we're doing. We're doing a scary one. Why hire a moderator when he ain't here to moderate stuff? Exactly. He ain't even here. All right. 2 minimum code. Shush. Okay. Our first step. Let's just do 2 of 7. Let's just do 2 of 7 to start with. Okay. We need, what's this one's excitement rating? This one is very exciting. This one has an excitement rating of 8. Alright, so we need one more oh wow, that is a doozy of a roller coaster. Alright, look how long this roller coaster is. This goes on forever. Okay, alright, I see what's going on. I see what we have going on here. Alright, and we have other rides over here. We have skeleton swings. Only $1? Do we have an entrance fee or is it free to get in? It's free to get in and I can't change that. It's locked and free. We're not paying just $1 for a ride. It's not gonna happen. You're gonna have to pay more than that. Okay, and then the roller coaster, $5.50, that sounds fine. Toilets, 20 cents. You're paying to use the toilet. That's just happening. Oh, my wrist just popped in like 4 spots. That felt good, but it was painful. Quack, 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 quack. All right, what do we need another roller coaster. Let's just start off strong. Let's just see if we can afford another roller coaster. It's locked. I can't do that. Okay. I don't like building my own roller coasters, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't. I would much rather just get a Yeah, we'll build this one. It doesn't meet all the criteria we need, but it will do good enough for now. And we'll put it right on the edge of the map. Oh yeah, right there. That's good. That's some good stuff. All right. What flooring do we need? We need the metal flooring. Okay. And then we need the queue line. Queue line. Okay, we got a queue line. Not to be confused with an X line. What if I make it faster? Will that raise the excitement rating? If I raise the speed, will it be more exciting? Whee! Look at him go! A little bit. What if I make it do 2 loops? Do 2 loops. I wanna see if I can get it up to 7 excitement. I wanna see if I can do that. Oh, it doesn't make it all the way up. Is that more exciting? A little bit. Doesn't quite make it. Alright, what if we make it faster? Go even faster, ride. Faster, faster. I don't think it's going to make a difference because it's the speed from the drop that is launching it up. So I don't think this is going to make any difference. Yeah, no. Alright. We'll call that good enough. Open up. $3. New attraction, the Hershey Kiss Tower. We love that ride. That's a good ride. People love that. They eat that right up. They love it. Okay. Where are we? I think that's another attraction. Ooh, ghost train. No, I don't want to build it. I want... Yeah, we'll do this. It's very cheap and it's very cute. Oh, and it will fit right in this little... Why is the entrance and exit so high up? Oh wow, that's cool. Alright, it's worth it. Because it looks cool. Alright, I didn't wanna go through the lamp. Ayo! Welcome in. We're just ruining some Roller Coaster Tycoon. We were gonna play the original, but it was awful, so I gave up. It just wasn't the mood. The vibes were off. Alright, we need a monthly ride income that's higher. Okay. We also need more people in the park. Not for the objective, but just for me. I want more people in the park. Which means I need to meet their needs. And they need hot dogs. We'll put a hot dog stand right there. We will only serve regular hot dogs and jumbo hot dogs. Those are your two options. You can get any amount of toppings that you want, though. But you're either getting massive or regular. No in between. I will not tolerate too many options, because then I have to deal with all of them. We need an umbrella stand. We're gonna put umbrellas in here. Umbrellas. Buy your umbrellas here. This is a very rainy area. Get your umbrella. It's a very good value. Absolutely not. Oh, look, they got their little umbrella. Can I change the color of it? No. It's just gonna be a red umbrella. And they also get a map, so that's good too. Oh, it's too busy? Oh. Well, work on that. Do I have employees? Do I have staff? I don't have employees. I got the first objective without any employees. That's lovely. You're getting swamped by hair by the audio. How dare it? Absolutely not. We will not be swamped out by the audio. We will be bigger than the audio. Alright, we got 2 employees. We got 2 people running this whole show. Okay, people like this ride. They look at the queue. Windsurfer? Where are we gonna windsurf? That's better? Good to know. Thank you for letting me know. I know that it can be hard telling a VTuber or just a streamer that their audio is messed up, but we really appreciate it, because I hate to watch back the VOD and then find out that way that the audio is all messed up. That would be worse. Okay, and then an ATM. Can I fit an ATM anywhere around here? An ATM. We're gonna spend a lot of time in the rain, it seems. This is a very rainy location. The problem is rain makes people not want to go on rides. Oh, there's another ride back here. Would you look at that? Yeah, see, they don't want to go on the ride while it's raining. Which, this one's inside, so I don't know why this one would be a problem. But it is, I guess. There they go. Lion show. That's not... It doesn't fit the theme at all. Spooky shakes. Spooky shakes. Cherry, raspberry, or strawberry? I don't know why they're different prices for different flavors, but you could go on a tall ride when there's a thunderstorm. Absolutely. Live life on the edge. Having had friends who did whole streams with their co-streamer's mic wasn't coming through. Oh. Learn it's better to just say something than assume they meant it. Yeah. I would be so upset. I would be in tears, probably, honestly. Any other rides I don't know about? No, okay. So the only other thing we need to do is repay our loan. All right, we can do that. Repay our loan. Finances. All right, repay our loan. Okay. We need a longer roller coaster with an excitement of 7. How long does it need to be again? Yeah, that one's not even real long enough. Am I gonna have to build my own ride to make this work? Well, this one's long enough, but the excitement isn't there. Maybe I can doctor this one up to make the excitement there. Maybe I can edit it a little bit to make it a little more exciting. Instead of building a whole new ride, just make it a little better. Peeps are hungry. Consider placing more food stalls. They got a hot dog stand. What more do they want from me? They got hot dogs. No. Alright, for a second it fit. But very high up. I don't have enough money. No! Is that OSHA compliant? Stop asking questions. You don't need to worry about something like that. OSHA compliant. That is none of our concern. What was that? That was, one second. Alt tab. What was that? That was 250 bits. It's your birthday today, Doctor. Gonna be sharing around the love. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birth, miss. Alright, what if... Okay, we're gonna close this ride. How long is this ride? Does it tell me the length of it? Nowhere does it tell me the length. Oh, wait, nope. 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 Alright, well, we're gonna doctor it up. Not enough cash to complete it. Alright. We need more money. We need more money. How much more money? How much does it cost to do that? 3,000 monies. I have almost 2,000 monies. Alright, we're in the waiting game. I don't even know if this is gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna accomplish what we need to accomplish. And every time it rains, our profits go down. And it's constantly raining. Alright, we're just gonna delete this ride altogether. Delete that ride. Alright, we have some money now. Alright, let's see what we can afford for another roller coaster. I can't even get close to affording it. Alright, so we're just gonna have to play the game for a while, because we can't afford anything. So we're just gonna have to... We're just gonna have to play the game until we have money. Which, I mean, is that a bad thing? I don't really think so. It's just gonna be a minute. And we got the spider ride. Let's test it out. How we doing tonight? Doing okay? Well, it's still pretty early in the day for me. I'm doing all right, but it's still pretty early in the day. It's not nighttime yet. We still have some time until nighttime. This is not how I expected this thing to move. We need trash cans. We don't have any trash cans, and it's showing. Oh, we do have some trash cans. We don't have enough trash cans. We need more trash cans. Okay. That should help. And then we're going to hire another custodian. Because one guy can't keep up with all this. Alright. They're doing their best, but there's only so much they can do. And we have a lot of litter. A lot of litter. This rain is very obnoxious. Okay. Witches' hats. This sounds wonderful. Witches' hats are going to be $2. $2 for a witch's hat. Come and get your witch's hat. Live your life of being a witch. Come get your hat. Come get your hat today. Come on, one person, please. Wait, you already have witch's hats. They already sell them somewhere else. Is this my second one? Maybe we just have some actual witches here. Alright. Says it's a really good value. People are thirsty. There's a drink stall right here. It's right there. Just go get a drink. I'm not placing more drink stalls. Just go get a drink. We already have one of those. We have that spin doctor. We don't have any rides for that. None of those rides are scary enough. Alright, it stopped raining. We can make money for a couple minutes. This is awful. How am I supposed to be a profitable business when it's constantly raining at my amusement park? See, it started again! At least I sell a lot of umbrellas. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spines. Do 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 do. Making Christmas, making Christmas. Burr, burr, burr. Just had to make an emergency stop. That's not good. Get in there, mechanic. Oh, there he is. He's on his way. We could use another mechanic. Mechanic. Alright, train up the mechanics. Lazy River. Okay, let's go look at our research. We don't need water rides. We don't need scenery. We don't need paths, show elements, or pools and slides. We don't need any of that. So we're not going to research it. Because we don't need it. I got a hangnail that's driving me absolutely bonkers. Okay. The ride is fixed. Please come enjoy the ride. Enjoy the spider ride. Is it good value? I think it's a good price. People seem to like it. So look at them spin. Spin, spin, spin. Alright, every seat is taken. Good. I thought it wasn't seating everybody, but every seat is taken. Oh, great. Some people are still willing to go on the ride. Coffee! We'll place a coffee stall. I will make an exception to the no more drinks rule. We will place a coffee stall. There's so many different types of coffee. Sugar, cream, whipped cream. Okay. Espresso is really good value. Okay, as long as we're making some profit. Where is Dan? How does that work? He's doing the work thing. Insect houses are scary, right? That could be a scary thing. I feel like an insect house might frighten some people. Alright. I don't think it needs a very long queue. Is that another ride breaking down? Alright, this ride needs more maintenance. This ride needs maintenance more often because it keeps breaking down. Insect house. It's very spooky. It has lots of insects. You get scared when you see a spider at home? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Why aren't you going on the ride while it's raining? It's inside a dome. There's no... You'd be dry inside. That doesn't make any sense. Swimsuit stall? No, we don't. We're not putting a pool. Well, that'd be a pretty fast way to make money. Pools are good money makers, apparently. Alright, people are going in the insect house. Yeah, you don't need a long queue, because they just feed people in. I don't think there's a maximum amount of people that can be in it. I think it's just however many people fit. Yeah, there's no seating chart. Six people. And look at them. They're just looking at the insects. They're having a great time. Oh, I'm cold. I have a sweater on and everything. I'm still a little chilly. Oh, there's only one second. There we go. The roller soaker. Is there a ride that meets my no ride that meets my needs. The only ride that we have so far that meets my needs is $20,000. We have $5,000. And declining. We were losing money. Alright, we got people actually going on this ride now. I think this is good. I don't know what this ride would be like. It'd be pretty boring, I think. What's the excitement rating and stuff on it? Medium excitement, low intensity, low nausea. That does not meet the theme that we're going for, game. Give me more spooky stuff. We want more spooky. This is the one that I think we're gonna build. Yeah, we'll build it over here or something. Will it even fit on the map? We gotta make it fit on the map. It fits on the map right around here. So this is the one we're gonna build when we have enough money for it, but we currently don't have enough money for it. So we need to not put anything right there. Just threw a game suggestion my way in the Discord. I will check that out after stream. We will look into this. A lot of peeps are hungry. Consider placing more food stalls. I don't know. It says they're not hungry. It says they're not hungry right there. Oh, you guys can't see it past. Well, you can kind of see it past me. But it says they're not hungry. Do we have a mechanic on the way? Yeah, he's already, he's here. Alright, he's just checking it out real quick, making sure he fixed it good. There we go. Everything's good to go, guys. Perfectly safe. The mechanic checked it out. Checked it out for all of like 15 seconds, but he checked it out nonetheless. Toilet 1 is too busy. Alright, well, we'll build another toilet. That's acceptable, I guess. But we're putting it way up here for some reason. We're gonna make it as difficult to get into as possible. That didn't work. Alright, that doesn't work. Oh, did it work? No, there's a seam. There doesn't work. We'll put it right there. That'll work. If they can locate this toilet, they can use it, but they have to find it. It's hidden. It's hidden and it's not gonna come out. Claw of Doom? Monster ride. Alright, we can get a kid's ride going. Which would be good, because we don't have any of those going. It's just like a merry-go-round, but spooky, you know? For the spooky theme. The spooky thing we're doing. We're doing spookies. Everybody get spooky. Safari toys, not helpful. Claw of Doom. I already have some scary, like, rides like that. I don't know if I need another one. Oh, we're up to 6,000. We're at least making progress. We're at least making progress. Alright. Spooky wheel. Spooky, spooky. Alright. Spooky Ferris wheel. It might not get very many riders because it's kind of out of the way, but it's worth a shot. No, I thought they were going up there. They're just walking in a circle. I thought they were going to my new ride, but I guess not. Water-based transport. Why? We don't need that. This ride has to make a lot of stops. I thought I already put that down to 20 minutes. Why is it? Nobody's on the spooky Ferris wheel. I would ride the spooky Ferris wheel. Ugh. haunted hotel. Nah, it doesn't fit anywhere. We don't need it. How did the hot dog stall break? How? Explain to me that. Well, it's been fixed, so that's what matters. Too much hot dog? Too much hot dog. Nyabi drank all the hot dog water. That's the problem. There we go. Yeah, it's all fixed now. Blame Nyabi. Yeah, blame Nyabi. Sky SWAT? That sounds dangerous. That looks dangerous too. Look at that. We'll place it over here. Let me put the exit right here. But I want, first of all, I want a spooky entrance. Will this work? It's a very short queue, but it works. Let's see if this works. This ride looks awful. I think this ride would be too much for even me. Maybe. I might be able to do it. I don't know. Alright, a lot of people don't want to go on it because it's raining, which is understandable. Alright, okay, this ride is seemingly popular. It's a very good value. Alright, let's raise it up a little bit. Alright, $3. Just looking at the ride makes me feel sick. Yeah. The witch's hat stall broke. Too many witch's hats? I don't think I could ever work in an amusement park. I'd be too anxious about the rides just breaking. I don't think I could do it. Alright. No mechanic can possibly reach Spooky Wheel 1. Oh, the path didn't connect. No! Alright. Well, the path still isn't connected. Okay. Is the path connected now? Yes, but it broke over here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Don't touch nothing. No, I broke this part. No! Okay. Okay. Don't touch nothing. It's functional. It works. We're not touching it. Our rides break down a lot. Between it raining and our rides always breaking down, we're never going to make a profit. Custom stall with billboards. That doesn't help me much. Rain, rain, go away. Trying to make a profit here. Oh, people are actually going on this Ferris wheel now. Okay. Oh, I just noticed a giant tarantula on it. That is pretty spooky. Nocturnal house. Oh, it's very large. No! No! Okay, Okay. Okay, we got it under control. We got it under control. Alright, now we just need the entrance. We'll just do that for the entrance. Ah! The thing is, no one's even gonna like this ride. I'm gonna build it, and then nobody's gonna go on it. They're all gonna be like, no, I don't like it. How's the insect house doing? Anybody actually in the insect house? 2 people. Yep, and none of them went on it because it's raining out. Not a single one of them was willing to go on it. Even though it's an indoor attraction. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, Witch's Hat 1 is a really good value. Okay, spooky jokes. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna build it because it's spooky. Whoopee cushion. Alright, sell whoopee cushions. They're really good value? Alright, we'll up the price a little bit more. What are you guys gonna do with a whoopee cushion? Alright, well we're charging double what the base price is for it, and they still think it's great. So... the pricing systems in this game make no sense. Alright, take your umbrellas out, everybody. It's time to go on rides while it's raining. Information booth 1 just broke down. There was too much information. And the shakes have broken down. That one makes sense. Like the machine got frozen or something. That one checks out. I'm not like, oh my god, how does a shake machine break? That happens. Not paying that much for a cherry milkshake. There we go. This haunted house has to make a lot of emergency stops. Let's work on that. Let's work on making that not have to take so many emergency stops. Barnstormer doesn't fit the vibe. Does not fit vibe. Okay. 2 people at a time go on this ride. This whole ride, just 2 people. That's it. I think it fits 12, yeah. Oh, that's a different ride. Still 12. Still 12. What are these little... Sorry, it's loud. Oh, they're just little bushes growing out of skulls. Alright. Gotta zoom back out, otherwise it's too loud. It just gets so loud. This ride is popular. Yeah, look at that. It's filling right up. Nice. Drifting coaster. Not very exciting. We need an exciting ride. We don't have any rides back here. It doesn't even have anybody on it now. I said how it had 2 people, now it has no people. Alright. I'm just trying to place the entrance and exit. Okay, that's not gonna work. Alright, let's move the entrance and exit. Cause that plan didn't work. That plan went south real fast. But we have a new plan. We'll just go through the house. I know this ride doesn't really fit the spooky vibe, but it's usually a hit. People love this ride. My nose is all sniffly, and I think it's because I keep yawning and my eyes water, and then my nose gets sniffly. The winged rat? That's what this roller coaster's called? Everything is breaking. I bet it's because it rains so much. It rains so much, everything breaks. Sky Rider? Is that a roller coaster? It is. But it's not a very exciting roller coaster. We just have to wait until we have more money. That's where we're at. Beepo, beepo. What is this? Give me a custodian right now. What is this? clean this up for me. This ride has like a no nausea rating. Like there's like 0.10. It's very minimal. Why is there so much vomit at the end of the ride? That was ridiculous. It's like people go over there when they're hiding to, like a dog going to the corner of the room. Beanies? Beanies don't fit the spooky vibe, though. We got witch's hat for the hats. We gotta keep the spooky vibe up. People probably don't want to go on this while it's raining. Even though it is, again, inside. Oh, no. Everyone went on it. Alright. I'm shocked. I'm very shocked that people went on this ride while it was raining. See, now I see. Now we're not going on it while it's raining. We're not going on it while it's raining. Goosebumps have restraint. Oh, this is called Goosebumps? Oh, well, would you look at that? I didn't know it was called Goosebumps. It's my own ride. I built it. I had no idea what it was called. There's so much traffic on this little walkway. I'd be so nervous. It's just a little bridge. There's nothing. There's supports, but like park full of spooky rides, and then one fluffy kitty unicorn flavored ride off in the corner. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. And that seems to be the ride that scares people the most. Okay. I don't know what people are going to do with these wooden cushions. Okay. I haven't even been live 2 hours. I feel exhausted. Why am I so exhausted? Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll call the stream here. I'll take a nap, and then I'll come back and do my regular stream. I think that's what we'll do. That way, this one might be short, but we'll still have a full day's worth of stream. And I think we're gonna play The Last of Us for the second half of the day. I think that's the plan. I think. I'm not sold on that yet, though, so that might change. I don't think we're gonna raid. I don't think we're raiding out either. I think we're just calling it, and we're basically taking a break, okay? We're taking a break, and then we'll be back, okay? Thank you so much for coming to today's stream. I will see you all later, and it will be great. And we're gonna probably play The Last of Us, I think. Yeah, lunch break. Yeah. All right. Goodbye.